Welcome to Roma Street. Just thought I'd start my day off there with a metro. Today we are taking an adventure on the Doomben line, and because a lot of people have told me that I should go and visit Ascot station, so that's what we're doing today. So I'm currently walking from the platform 1 bus stop and heading for the train. We've got about 20 minutes until all across the rail stuff here. Yeah, so I'll see you at the station. This has changed since I've been here. It's been ages since I've been here. We need platform 7 for our adventure today. So actually this is the quietest I've ever seen Roma Street. It is Saturday, so 4 and 5. I don't think it's going to be an NGR because there's not an NGR symbol on, well, there's not an NGR symbol on any of them that we know NGRs are running today. Probably not. So the Doomben. We're going to be heading to Ascot today. Aren't we going? Go. Going to be heading to Ascot today. We're going to go there, have a look around. Apparently it's interesting. And as I said, just had to pause the camera because there was people. We're going to be heading to Ascot today. Apparently it's very interesting. You're gonna go there, I'll read you some history, have a look around, and yeah, just see what the general vibe's like. But yeah, I'm doing too much of Roma Street. This is not it's not a Roma Street video, this is a Ascot video, so I will film this train though. SMU 284. You know, I'll see you guys I'll either see you guys on the train or at Ascot. So I'm still waiting for the train at Roma Street. Hear a plane up there, don't know if you can see that. A white dot. But I'm all the way up here at the end of the platform. There's what I can only assume is a assisted boarding ramp. Like, this is not the area for like assisted boarding, but there's an assisted boarding ramp up here, which I can, yeah. I was gonna write the channel name in there on the dust, but can't do that because the dust is too thick. But yeah, there's an assisted boarding ramp all the way up here. I just thought that was amusing. Our train is coming in. NGR 730. So take us to Ascot.
Parliament Street Station. Mind the gap.
Looks like we have most of the train to ourselves, which is good. Yeah.
If this is your station, prepare to disembark. Customers are reminded
7-Eleven.
exit buttons are located in the middle of the doors.
Ascot.
Ascot Station.
First impression? Plants. Second impression?
Doors closing. Please stand clear.
Welcome to Ascot. We've got the abandoned second platform, a platform that looks shorter than it is, and I'm going to give myself about an hour to chill around here and go and have a look at what's here. This is the official station entrance. Trains. That's what we like. We got the official passenger drop-off area. Conditions of travel, high voltage live wires. Bike rack. Lots of plants at this station. This is a customer drop-off area. I guess you could park your car here, or you can park your car on the street like these people have. There's a semaphore signal. There's a semaphore signal. I doubt they still use that. "24-hour emergency access gate." Semaphore signal, and we'll go up and over the bridge. Oh, we can't go over the bridge. How are you meant to? Okay, we can't go over the bridge. Yeah, this is basically it. There's not even a the yellow line on the platform is not even tactile. Only one working track. I really wanted to go and get a closer look at that other platform, but it's likely or not. We'll go back to the wait. waiting house, waiting hut. This is the drop-off area that's made of gravel. See the Ascot on the building here. Let's get on what this strange building is. Just a hut that looks derelict and locked. Just a hut that looks derelict and locked. Up the very official stairs. Help point. Old ticket window. The assisted boarding ramp that's in the right place, unlike at Roma Street. So it's in the right place. Have a look at the gardens. We'll have a bit of history and we're going to do passenger stats as well, and we'll go back and look at the timetable. But this station only gets what? It's only just started getting a Sunday service. So how we're going to do the passenger stats is we're going to look up the population of this area and divide that by 365, rather than, you know, because QR don't release the actual stats. And yeah. So I reckon this is a good area to do passenger stats. This platform doesn't look very long, but it is it is a 6-car platform. Yeah, it is a 6-car platform. So a bit of history then. Ascot Station is located on the Pinkenba line in Queensland, Australia. It serves the Brisbane suburb of Ascot, adjacent to the Eagle Farm Racecourse. Let's get some history. Ascot Station opened on the 3rd of September 1882 as Hendra siding, coinciding with that of the Pinkenba railway line. It was later renamed Racecourse and eventually... There's a loud plane. Eventually renamed as Ascot. The line was electrified on the 6th of February 1988. All passenger services on the line were suspended on 27th of September 1993 as part of a statewide rationalisation of the rail network, with the closing or suspending of underutilised, unprofitable rail lines. Trains continued to serve Ascot when major race events were held. Passenger services resumed on the 27th of January 1998, but only as far as Doomben, with bus connections to the other abandoned stations. Heritage listing. A combined entry for Eagle Farm Racecourse and Ascot Railway Station was listed on the Queensland Heritage Register in 2004. Ascot Station is served by 2 trains per hour off-peak on weekdays, with services calling at all stations between Roma Street, Park Road and Cleveland. It's on the Doomben line. From June 1st, 2025, Sunday and public holiday services began running, with hourly services running between 7:58 AM and 7:59 PM. Which leads us to go to the timetable. This is the heritage listed building that we just read off the Wikipedia article. Bit of a information plaque here. Let's pause the video if you want to read that. Ticket machine. No smoking or vaping in this area. And the timetable. So from 5:44 in the morning, Monday to Friday, till 7:44 PM Monday to Friday from the city to Doomben. It's a half-hourly service, and same on the way back, but it starts at 6:01, goes through till 8:01. And I think this one's just a track closure timetable. It does correctly show 8:05, and every hour until 8 o'clock in the evening, and then to the city 9:45. That's of course not correct, and I'll put the link to TransLink in the description. The help point, emergency and assistance buttons, and back out to the very basic drop-off area. Yeah, drop-off area. Yeah. There's two bike racks. There's one there. There's one over there. And I'll see you for passenger stats. So in the 2021 census, Ascot station had a total of 6,531 passengers assumed. Divided by 365 for an approximate daily figure is just over 17 passengers a day. It's not a lot. A train has just been. Train's just been heading towards the city. I ignored it because I wanted to do the passenger stats. So yeah, no one got off that train. One lady got on, and yeah, I'm gonna head to the 7-Eleven that you saw as we were arriving, get myself something to eat, and I'll see what else I can film. Just found this. Ascot station mechanically interlocked points and signalling. And that was... There's a semaphore signal up there. The Ascot signal cavern hold banks of levers that operated the points and signals remotely by means of movable linkage rods. And that's showing you a model of it. Is that the signal cabin over there? Or where's the signal cabin? It's very interesting though how things used to work before the days of things being done by electric. Yeah, it's very interesting how things used to work, especially on the railways. After all, this is that's the focus of this channel. But yeah, I'm just walking to 7-Eleven to you can see just there. And it's a pretty quiet road, but it's pretty quiet suburb. There's a park. And a spot that looks like it's good for train spotting. If they gave this line more trains, which is hard to do because it's only single track in most parts. What's this all about though? What's this? Whole park's towards. It's a dog park. Nice. And you got some old things stacked on top of each other. Nice. Keep your dog on a leash. If you want a new dog park to take your dogs, bring them here to the Ascot dog park. Across the line from the Eagle Farm Racecourse, the horse racing. So I've just been to the 7-Eleven, got my sausage roll and my Coca-Cola. I'm gonna sit over there near that bush, and gonna have a picnic. That's what railway travel's all about, really. Just having a picnic. And back to the station. And I've got to figure out what time my train is. I think by the time I eat my food, it'll be time for the train. So I'll see you at the picnic spot. To the picnic spot with my sausage roll and my Coke, you already saw. Train's still a little bit away. Still got like an hour. I'm just gonna sit here, have some food, look at my phone, and I was gonna do a food review, but trust me, you do not, there's leaves flying everywhere. You do not want to see me eat. So I'm gonna pause the pickup, talk to you guys once I've had my hearty meal, and then I'll do the food review that way. So we've got the, just for this food review, sausage roll, traditional, and a, where is it? A vanilla Coca-Cola. Shout out to Coca-Cola, please sponsor me. But yeah, I'm just gonna sit here, eat my food, take some photos before the train comes, take some photos of the train because it'll head to Doomben first, and then it'll come back to pick me up, other people, and then yeah, see you guys once I've had my little picnic. Right, I am back. Sausage roll was 7 out of 10. Coke is always 9 out of 10. I'm a Pepsi boy. And what I've noticed, if you were watching extra hard, the 6-car marker is on a post over there and also painted on the platform like normal. But the 6-car marker is right up, like near the end of the platform, when it's usually like here. I know all stations are different, but the next thing we're gonna do is a very Jeff Marshall thing. Shout out to Jeff Marshall. If you don't know who he is, then you're clearly not a train enthusiast, are you? No, I'm joking. We're gonna see how long it takes to walk to the end of the platform. So if we put our stopwatch on now, I'm just gonna walk to the other end of the platform. There's a plane taking off. I don't know if you can see that. We're very close to the airport. That's why I didn't bring the drone today. I guess I'll take like 20 seconds off because I stopped to film the plane. But yeah, that's why I didn't bring the drone today, because we're very close to the airport and we're actually in the approach path, as you can see. So yeah, not going to get these people. Right to the end. And to walk to the other end of the platform was 1 minute and 2 minutes and 2 seconds. To walk to the end of Ascot platform. Also, Queensland Rail have started putting these posters up at stations all around the network. To Doomben, weekdays every 30 minutes from we've already done the timetable, but I'm just going to read. To Doomben, weekdays 5:44 a.m. to 7:44 p.m. every 30 minutes. Saturdays 7:45 a.m. to 7:44 p.m. every hour. 7:45 a.m. to 7:44 p.m. every 60 minutes. They need to find a city-bound one. I presume it'll be the same though. This tells you how long till your destination. I'll let you guys know if I find the city-bound one. But yeah. I'm going to go for a little explore. If I find anything, I will let you guys know. But yeah. So the Doomben train has just been. About 25 people got off. Didn't see who got on because I wasn't there. Went to the bathroom. Which led me to station facilities. So you got go-card readers, drop-off area, CCTV, platform signage, rubbish bins, help point, ticket machine. No bathroom facilities at the station, but there's one over there. So if you're ever here, and there's a bonus facility at this station. Let's. And the next, see when our train is there. "15 minutes. And I already know it's going to be an NGR because it just went to Doomben. Be coming back in 15 minutes. It's the NGR. That's about it, I think. Had a look around. The very unofficial drop-off area. But yeah, I'll see you when the train comes in, and I will wrap this video up. Our train's coming in to take me back to the city, and as promised, NGR 744. 744? 724.
Ascot Station. Mind the gap.
Doors closing. Please stand clear.
And that was Ascot Station. If you did enjoy that video, guys, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and favourite video. Leave a comment down below. I do read all your comments. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.